The internationally acclaimed sculptor and installation artist Anish Kapoor is having the first ever exhibition of his works in India. Now, Kapoor's works will be on display at Delhi's National Gallery of Modern Art and in Mumbai. But the Mumbai-born sculptor, famous for public sculptures like Cloud Gate in Chicago, will also create works in unconventional spaces like Mumbai's Mehboob studio, where he plans to use an air-powered cannon to blast blood-red wax into the Bollywood landmark, now in a project called Shooting into the Corner. And speaking to NDTV's Barkha Dutt, Anish Kapoor describes his art as deeply political.
The big, interesting sounding sculpture of yours, the installation is actually unfolding in Mumbai, Shooting into the Corner, which has a very violent subtext. And I found that particularly interesting because it's in Mumbai, and maybe I think as an Indian, and I'm thinking Mumbai attacks and 26/11 and all of that. But maybe as an artist, you're only thinking of that age-old, the artist throws color on the wall. So I'm just wondering, the violent sub-theme, the subtext in that, is that political?
All acts of affirmation, even the apparently destructive ones, are deeply political. So I truly believe that that's an important subtext. However, I don't have an agenda. I'm not. I really believe that I have nothing to say as an artist. If I did, I'd probably be in your profession. I think it's important that making the work becomes a process of discovery. So I made a decision, a formal decision, to say I'm going to have a gun here and shoot into the corner. Out of it, we have this coincidence in a way that the show's opening more or less on the anniversary.
That's right.
So it brings a particular reading to the work. I'm happy for that to happen because that's part of what art can do, if you like, is to take on the context in the bigger world. But there are many other things that come out of that work. Of course, there's as you say, the proverbial throw the bag
color
of paper.
On the
Yeah, exactly. But then there's of course, because of the way it's done, because it's this deep red wax, it's very, very bodily. So it's full of darkness and danger. But many of these works are, in a way.
Yes.
And it really interests me that we carry, if you like, in ourselves a dark interiority. That's a very Indian thought in a way.